Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Agug, and hello to everyone else. I return with more Fire Emblem. I'm gonna let everyone know up front. I am still kind of feeling the effects of the Canadian wildfire smoke, which is still just kind of hovering around Denver. But I've been feeling a little better than I have been the past few days, so I think I'm gonna give it a try. But I might need to cut this stream a lot shorter than I usually do. I apologize in advance if that's gotta be the case, but I wanted to play at least a little Fire Emblem, because I'm right at that end game. I gotta at least see how this starts, right? So I return with Fire Emblem, Dark Lord, and the Maiden of Light. An FE7 ROM hack with a name that I don't like, but gameplay that I very much enjoy, even though the dev is a little afraid to kill off his villains. Yeah, we've teamed up with the Dragon Pope and Anime Satan, and we're going to go kick the teeth in of the bad guy from the start of the game, who, as it turns out, was the bad guy all along. Um, there's your incredibly rushed and bad plot synopsis. Everyone's caught up now, right? Right. Also, there was some stuff about killing a dragon with dementia. There's a lot going on. Let me just dive right into it without any more preamble. Hope everyone is doing well and you are not having the breathing issues I am. It's going well on the whole. I got a new job, so I'm feeling more stable there. Aside from this whole like smoke situation, life's pretty good. This place looks familiar. Yes, Zahak's temple has a similar design, doesn't it? Also, my voice acting might be a little shaky because I don't know how much you can hear in my natural tone, but my vocal cords are definitely not like 100%. But again, I wanted to at least take a swing at streaming tonight. I'm hoping that the smoke like just finally goes away after like 5 or 6 days hanging over the city. So like tomorrow I can start to be back up to full. But yeah, the layout will be much different, however. And I thought the place looked big from the outside. This place is huge. Where would Maximilian be hiding? How goes it for you, Gunk? Knowing his ego, if I were to guess, the top floor. There's a throne room up there. This place used to be Mother's old dwelling in ancient times. Neither Zahak or I existed when she called this place home. I was afraid of that. That's a long way up. And we know he has his best troops waiting. This getting too much for you, Arjun? Of course it is. The boy is level 9, unpromoted, because I have refused to use him at all. I can understand if you want to drop this. No, I can't do that. Not now. But this silence does make me anxious. You can hear a pin drop in here. Perhaps reinforcements will calm your nerves. Reinforcements? This is Maya. She is an artificial being. Artificial? Yes, a woman of my own creation. I made my waifu real. I'm the anime devil. Get on my fucking level. Sorry, I like the game's story, but I can't not riff. I can't not riff. It's a disease. Hello. I remember her. Yeah, back in that underground place. Ah, so the puppet joins the fold. I was wondering why she was skulking about in the shadows. She needed to observe others before she was ready for combat. Her creation was a bit rushed. Misfit of the Demon Academy rules, though. That's an anime, right? I don't think I've watched that one. But I needed an extra pair of hands at the time. But now I think is a good time as any to bring her in. Normally, I would not tolerate such an abomination. Think of her as a tool and nothing more. I also decided to introduce her now due to the last battle. Oh, okay. That one night, Eligor, he was a construct just like her. He was. He always did have an unusual aura. Tactician me is like, ah, yes, I knew it all along. I must commend Maximilian. He was clearly a first attempt, but he was quite the fighter. He said he fought you numerous times in the past. Yeah, usually one-rounded him and absolutely emasculated him on the field of battle. Yeah. We've yet to encounter any more. Was Eligor the only attempt? Master, pardon my interruption, but there is a problem. It appears our army has been divided without our knowledge. What? How? Illusion magic. This isn't the first time the enemy has used it. Do not move. I have detected a hostile presence. Ah! So many! And we're cut off! Calm down. If we lose focus now, we're finished. Yeah, I know. We keep calm, we can do this. I will help. I was created to support with the staff, but I can fight if needed. Okay, cool. Oh, right, I wanted to get the no-dev commentary on this one. Okay. Are we... Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to split into a few squads. Okay, I'm gonna be a little worried about this center team, but I can... Wait a minute, there's a throne and no one occupying it? So I could just rush up there and defend the throne. Okay, that's easy enough then. What is my objective? It's just seize throne. I don't believe you, game. Someone's going to appear here. It's impossible for it to be otherwise. Wait, let me look. Anything particularly nasty? Purge tome. It's gonna be a problem. What's the range on that bad boy? Not really that bad, oh. Never mind, that's a problem. But if I can have... If I can have Sherry with a longbow or giant's bow get down here and just snipe this guy, I can wipe him out. It'd take a hard push from the southwest from the center team, but I think that would be okay. Anyway, let me look for more big threats I'll want to pay attention to. Silver weapons at this point are just kind of expected. Wind swords don't matter because all my flyers are already dead. Bolting tome. Ooh, okay, so I deal with Purge Man, and then I have to deal with Bolting Man. I see. Let's sing Bolting Guy. Okay, nothing too awful, really. Welcome everybody filtering in. Just want to repeat my little disclaimer here. There's still some Canadian wildfire smoke hanging around Denver. It's a little less today, so that's why I'm streaming. But this may be a short stream for me tonight, because I am kind of feeling the effects. You might not be able to guess this from how much I ramble during streams, but my lungs are actually a little bit on the weaker side. I don't have, like, emphysema or anything like that, or asthma, but, like, this smoke gets to me. Just to make sure everyone is informed. Okay. Oh, right. Do I get... Okay, the Devil's Waifu must just be an automatic deploy. So, let me just worry about kitting out the A squad then. Sherry, as good as she is. Shermy, I think we want to get you a fresh killing edge, and then probably give you an elixir. I depend on you a lot to tank, like, you're more of a dodge tank, I guess. Oh, were there any locked doors on this map? Surely the final boss for real this time. Well, We'll see, Tail. We'll see. There are a couple chests, though, so I can make use of that chest key that I purchased at great expense to my final funds. So, that's already gonna pay off a little bit. Question is, who takes it? Well, let me worry about weapons first, and then I can figure that out. I think I just give her another animatone. She still can't use that, so I guess I just set her up with an Hellfire. Kiri is perfect and wonderful just the way she is and needs no help whatsoever. You could use Amend. No physic for you because your magic stat is bad. Oh, I hate that the Pitastra is almost busted because that's the only thing keeping Emma relevant. Shame too, because I really like Cavaliers. I'm not gonna wait until I'm gonna wait until it's absolutely confirmed that the final boss is on the field before I dare to bust out a Devil Axe. Physic and heal for Frisia. Yakini. I'll just give you a Vuln. Durga, you should be good. That's fine. Love that. Khan is pretty good. But Khan is not super useful on his own, so he might be a good pick for chest key. And then I can just send him to, like... He can send his key back to the convoy, and then I can have Orion pass the key off to somebody else to secure the other chest, so... Let's see. Oh, right. I should also range check. Giant's Bow is 2 to 3. Okay, it doesn't get extra range, so... Sherry and therefore Shermie have to be a part of this crew because they need to come down here and snipe this guy because I'm out of boltings... I'm out of siege tomes and silence staves, which is not great. Which kind of necessitates, since there is a dragon down here, I'll need an archer or one of the Dragon Axe boys. Or my dragon, and I think my dragon's the safest pick, so I'll put Kiri down here, which means Jenna needs to also be down there. Actually, the center team is going to face fairly light resistance at first. So, normally I'd be a little leery of putting 2 casters up here, but I think because Orion is here, it'd be a good idea to have the Tactician up here, and therefore I may as well have Frisia up here too. Because Jenna can handle the healing down there. Kaith has not managed to support with Frisia yet, so I miss out on nothing down there. So, the Kiri-Jenna combo is gonna hard carry that squad, who's kind of my ass-kicker over here. Oh. Right. Durga literally exists. Oh, Khan would be a good one down here as like a backup dragon killer. Yeah. Ooh, that does only leave Naya there for healing. Let's see, they also need to kill a dragon. So I guess the Axe Lads will need to take that on. Naya for healing does not exactly fill me with confidence on her own, but I will have Durga there to hard carry this squad. Then over here I've got Emma, Khan, and Kaith to back up the dynamic, not actually lesbian duo. Then here I got Shermie, Sherry, and Orion tearing enemy forces a new one. Thank you for the lurk, Hugh. I appreciate it, man. And thank you, God, for the lurk. Not actually lesbian duo. I mean, you could read it that way, but I think the dream is dead. so I think my assignments are just pretty well decided at this point. I always do, you can't stop me. Which is why I don't even try anymore. Oh, right, so then the first key... First chest I'll get to will probably be over here. Well, they're kind of equidistant. Oh, I'm not gonna have a way to send the key over there. Ooh, that's a problem. Shit, I only have one key, don't I? Yeah, I've only got the one... Ooh, so I have to gamble on the right chest or the left chest, because there's no... Yeah, the armies can't link up. The armies can't link up, they are self-contained. They can snipe through walls and help each other with physics staves, but they cannot actually physically meet unless there's like a switch situation, because this kind of looks like... I'm assuming we're gonna have like a classic Alib situation where like somebody has to step on this and somebody has to step on this, and then yeah, because this is just a wall, then I'll be able to get at the boss with the center team. And pretty much regardless of whoever it is, Orion's going to be able to kill them, so I'm not worried about that. I mean, I also have the dynamic sister duo out here ready to play, so it's just a matter of these other squads getting the jobs done, and I think with these assignments they can do it. Okay, I don't think I've forgotten anything. Let's see what hell awaits. This place has many secrets. Do not despair just yet. Look for unique tiles. They will surely open the way to reunite us. Okay. Master Vimbert, I will reintroduce myself now. My name is Maya. Master Zahak has instructed me to follow your commands. I will do whatever you ask within the bounds of my ability. Oh yeah, Anime Satan and me are, we're pals now. We've teamed up against Maximilian Tail. Okay, Maya is left to 0. Dear God, not another one. Okay, level 20 Valkyrie. Not bad all around, just the luck stat. Comes with Fimbulvinter, Physic, and Elixir. Okay. Think I can make this work. Ooh, if I could... I'm instantly regretting. I probably should have sent Frisia down here to be the healer and plucked my Dancer up here, because then I could have gotten a turn 1 kill on this guy by dancing for Sherry. So, that's my first misplay of the stream. Great. Making good time. Well done, me. Let me make myself feel better by absolutely murdering this worthless Swordmaster. 7% crit! But Vimluck will carry me through all my tactical mistakes. Even when I don't need it to. Jesus Christ. Shermie weirdly kind of needs XP, so... Let's see if I can give her the kill here. 20... Then with Axe, can you... Yeah. Assuming Maya hits, which is admittedly an open question, but... Oh, I need to turn her combat animations on. Alright, Shermie. Mess him up, girl. Nice, nice, nice. Hey, Defender. Oh god, the last 10 chapters, so much has happened. We overthrew the evil empire. Their prince joined us because he'd kind of been, held prisoner. Durga's now on our side. We met up with, the Unspoken One, who the Dragon Pope has been warning us about all game. Turns out he's actually not that bad, and he's our ally now. Dragon Pope is not thrilled about this. And Maximilian's trying to become a god, and we're going to go punch his face in. This is the first endgame chapter. It's labeled as Final-1, which admittedly makes me the tiniest bit nervous. Yeah, Durga joined as well. She's every bit as unstoppable as goddammit, I missed that there was an archer here. That's fine, I can just set it up so that they can suicide into Kiri. Because with 30 defense, I imagine... Yeah, Swordmaster's a real class, so he can't scratch her. And Berserker could only do minimal damage. Perfect. And yes, one thing that is not... Oh yeah, and in the last 10 chapters, I got a bunch of people killed, including all of my flyers. Every last one. It's not great. I'm, not too proud of my performance there. I ain't gonna lie. I will take a purge shot to the face, but that should be fine. What happened to the lesbians? Exactly. If that guy would move down here, I could maybe get him with Khan. But oh, right, because they're both former Imperial generals. Okay, sure, last-minute support. I don't remember what Khan's voice was. It was kind of a nothing character. It seems destiny is chosen to spare us of a cruel fate. For the time being. Regardless, I am happy to be fighting by your side again, Jenna. The feeling is mutual. I never thought you'd give up on Realm's ambition, though. To see Deimos become a legendary kingdom again, it was a good dream. But with Realm gone, there is no need to continue pursuing it. Why is with capitalized? Frankly, I did not see you joining this group either. Voland was the object of my father's ire, and he's dead. Yeah, I still don't believe that. This hack doesn't kill off anyone. There is no reason I should hate his child. They've done nothing wrong. To exist isn't a crime. It is good to know vengeance no longer clouds your mind. That Jenna is gone for good. Yet this one only wishes to see Deimos surviving this war. Put her in support range, save the Fimbulvinter. Castra boosts luck? Yeah, so she might want that just in case she gets targeted for the purge. But Team West isn't going to call them, is going to be in a bit of a holding pattern until I can let up the pressure of purge. Because, with the exception of Kiri, they're not exactly amazing at fighting magic. Also, could I kill this guy? I could. I probably could. That would not... Yeah, that wouldn't let me achieve my real goal, though. Could I set her up for, like, a enemy phase counterattack and still... No. No. I'm not gonna be able to make it happen. It's fine. Right. Threats on the board. Gotta not ignore this guy who uses a killer bow. But Orion is thick enough that he should be able to shrug that off. Yeah, he'll get crit for, oh no, 15. Whatever shall I do? Ooh. But that on top of it is not nothing. So why don't I just let him close in and I can kill him later? Frisia, you just kind of hang out, girl. Okay, East team. You are gonna have the roughest go of it. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. Right, how to kill a blade using general. The perfect plan with virtually no detail overlooked. What if I bust out the mod? That would get it done. Then I could close in and kill the mage, but then I've got the dragon to contend with. Joshua would have died already, because he's not a real class. I think I just set Durga up on this pillar, equip her with the tomahawk, and let her go to town. It's pretty small brain, but 28. She gets a... No, she won't have the res bonus. So that'll hit her for 17, but her health pool is massive. So I think she'll be alright. Can I... Yes! I can get Dakini in support range without her being attackable. Through an absolute miracle of positioning. I think everybody else have got to hold back, though. So we're also in a holding pattern over here, which is not ideal, but... Let's be real, this was always going to be the Durga show over here. And, oh, wait, could you... Nope, you're good there. Thanks. Okay, a couple of reinforcements. Oh. Right. I need to be checking for that now. Also relevant time to mention this, if I do happen to game over this, I am playing this Ironman, but I am letting myself restart from the beginning of the most recent chapter save, just in the name of getting a full playthrough of this on stream. Just in case I should fuck up cataclysmically. But I have let units that I like die in the name of sticking to this challenge. Including a really good Falco Knight, who I'm still bitter about letting die. Oh, okay. Yeah, the avoid bonus alone is carrying Durga through this enemy phase, like, handily. Because she's Durga. Maybe the final boss. Maybe. We'll have to see. But even then, it seems questionable. Okay, they did not take my bait, which is concerning. Also, this guy exists now, which I'm not a fan of. I'll need Orion to kill him. Yeah, there's nothing else to that. I need Orion to kill him. Oh yeah! Other story thing if you missed a few streams. Orion has the demonic equivalent of the Ragnell from Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn now. It's a 1-2 range sword with infinite uses that has a truly horrific might stat. It's pretty good. So that is all that he uses now. We got that from Anime Satan, and it went a long way towards convincing me, alright, this guy's cool. Let's see. Well, I need support to snipe this idiot. Looking like the answer's no. The answer's very no. Thank you, Sherry. Okay, so we've got this guy incoming. Jeremy, can you take him out with the... Not exactly. Attack of 26 into... Oh, damn. Shermie, I had forgotten your defense was that good. Okay. So you could just, like, no-sell that guy. I can maybe have Vim come over here, and... Yeah, whatever. It's endgame. I'm gonna burn the legendary tomes as much as I please. Vimbert! Kill him! Please get magic. Just get everything. That's not everything. Only got stats like a Tellius mage, and I don't mean that in a positive way. Or what if no magic? That's been the story of this unit all game. Like, no mistake. Which means he's a perfect match for a Dragon Pope, because she has... even less magic. God damn it. 15 magic, Frisia. 15 magic! I'm not bitter. I'm not malding. Okay, all I gotta do is just bait... Ooh, I can bait him into attacking into support. But just move Maya out of the way. And... yeah, Killing Edge versus a Swordmaster sounds pretty lolsy. Okay, Purge Man is dead, which helps. I still can't really afford to have Kiri get attacked by a sniper, though. So... it's kind of a question of, like, who does not immediately fall over dead? Because they perfectly overlap with each other's... oh, not perfectly. I can maybe lure him out using Emma by placing her down here. Equipping her with Sword. And let's give her the Moravoid. She probably needs it. Can't take Berserkers lightly, as they are a real class. You know, I'm very classist when it comes to Fire Emblem. There's a lot of prejudice in me. I'm sorry, I played the Tellius games first. You know, back in Fire Emblem I'm from, we cried bleed the half-breed all day, every day. Okay, Draco Zombie will not be in range, so I just need to take these guys out. Durga can certainly kill one. Swordmasters matter. Hey man. All units matter. Come on. Almost a level for Dale. Not quite. Could I give Dakini the kill here? I mean, I could try, and then I'd give Durga the kill when she inevitably... Dancer! Yeah, you know what? You know what? If I'm gonna put you on the battlefield anyway... Justice for Swordmasters. It'll never happen. Never! Tip number 1 for archers. Do not allow yourself to be led into the middle of the enemy's melee units. That archer did not receive this tip. Oof, at least you got a strength, Dakini, but straight up, your support with Durga is the only thing keeping you relevant here. Jesus. I've got some really fantastic units in this hack, and then I have some who are just kind of vibing. They're doing their best. 32 and you have a speed of bad. So I can have Durga at least lure you out, and then the Axe Boys can kill you with their Dragon Axe. Units vibing doing their best. I mean, I feel like at some point, aren't we all units just doing their best? Yeah, you'll need a heal after this, but you with the Tomahawk can tank. Team Center is good. Team East. Kiri, do nothing. Alright. Oh, did you only hit for 6 and now you're going to die horribly? Oh. Right. Swordmasters do have speed. Whatever. You still accomplished nothing of note. Don't Berserkers have automatic crit chance? Am I losing my mind? Until the crit. Yeah, but it only would have been for like 18 and she's got 40 health. Ow. Durga almost takes him down in one enemy phase. Very convenient crit. I can have Khan lure out the enemy sniper, I think. Because he's thick as hell. With the speed of only 13, he will get double. 28 into... that's only 7. I think that's acceptable. Better than having Jenna be the lure, for sure. You know what, Emma? You've earned this, queen. Kill him! She literally had to watch her girlfriend die before her eyes, as her girlfriend was replaced with an infinitely better unit. I'm so sorry. Because she died so that Durga could join the team, and it was beautiful. Nobody's wounded over here, so Team West is good for now, I think. Dale's got the Dragon Axe. It's 89. That should be good enough. Unless I can... Oh, I don't even need the effective damage. Okay. Yeah, have at it, Dale. Please get some skill. Hey, skill! Great. And res. Love everything that happened there. Let's see. Next customers, Silver Sword, Divine, Giant's Bow. Nothing super threatening. 24, 30, 30... I think I once again throw Durga at the problem. Can I lure them out one by one? No. Okay. So, worst case. 30 and 30 become 9 and 9. Yeah, I think Durga's gonna be just fine. This guy's a Giant's Bow. I don't really want to give the Swordmaster weapon triangle advantage, so I think I'll just leave her with a sword. And call this one good. Coward, you're goddamn right. I'm playing this on Ironman. However, Team Center here, since it's mostly my best units, I can just kind of run buck wild all over these chumps. That guy's a little bit of a concern, though. I probably want to pull my mages back here. And by best units, I am mostly referring to Orion, who takes all comers effortlessly. Because he is Kmart Ike. Ooh, you do not have a longbow. It's at least Walmart Ike. You know what? You're right. You're right. Yeah, you're very right. He doesn't have ether, though. Which is why I like, not that you can, like, set that up in this game, but... Well, maybe you could. I don't know. I'm not a programming doctor. Come on, Shermie. Ow. You're already perfect, but could you become even better? You're goddamn right. So good. Alright, we'll give your sister the kill. Again. Yeah! Shermie just cannot be contained. I'm so glad she's continued to be good. The reason I got alerted to this hack in the first place was because of a series of YouTube videos from a channel that's now taken down. So I unfortunately can't direct you guys to them, because they were really funny. But that YouTuber just absolutely tier 3 subscribed to Shermie all day, every day, and made fun of himself for doing so, but after playing the hack, like, I get it, man. She's fantastic. Like, almost as good as Durga, and Durga is the designated "you are going to die horribly in very pain" unit of the hack. Oh, you don't even... Let me actually... give you just a regular old staff. Oh hey, barrier staff. That might have been good for the team that was gonna fight 2 siege tomes, huh? Oops. Well, I'm already seeing things to improve upon if I do need to try the chapter over. Dodging a 63, not bad, old man. Aw, sorry, Swordmaster. Maybe if you were a better class. See, also, maybe if you weren't fighting Shermie the Unstoppable. I do have to account for that as well. Ah! Who are you? Oh yeah, you were like the underling to the leader of the Dark Sect?
Trapped, divided, and nowhere to go. I'm afraid you won't be seeing Maximilian today. Your journey ends here, now writhe in agony.
Okay, how bad are you? You'll itch? Okay, 1 to 3 range Dark Tome. Sure, that's... we can just pretend that that's fair. I'm sorry, a druid with 26 speed. Sure. Sure. That's fine. A druid with 26 speed, that's... Sure, that definitely exists in Fire Emblem games outside of ones that let you reclass and just power level and power stat your units. Uh-huh. Alright, anyway, Kiri, kill this man. And get another delicious level up. Six stat level when she's already capped on defense. I love this girl. Oh my god. Too good. Too good. Ooh, You're only down 6, so I think I need to conserve my heal staff usage a little bit. Alright, Khan, you can probably go in on the dragon next turn. Probably. Maybe with support from Emma. Also, I do kind of like this plan where my tactician is making the enemy waste siege tome shots, so if I can keep it up, that'd be pretty sweet. Like, can I just murder? Not from there I can't, because that sniper has a 3-range bow. I gotta burn 2 legendary tome uses. Rija, I assume you do even worse? Great, good talk. But she might crit, or she might set Vim up to... And then Orion can take care of this guy. And then the sisters can gangbang this one. Yeah. Also, what am I being excused from? I don't think I want to waste Oratomes. So let's see, 14 leaves him at 31. Ooh, which will not be a one-shot with the gun balls, so... She's mostly a staff bot anyway. Excuse the 26 speed, yeah. Unlike a dark magic user, no less. That's supposed to be their whole thing, is that they're slow. They are the armor knights of casters, and they're like, nah, cap speed. Okay, dude. And he wasn't even anyone important. He was like... He was not even the dude, he was just a dude. But... This is coming about as a result of one of the villains of the hack actually being killed off. So I shouldn't be complaining that much, because that's been like my #1 problem with this hack is how, in its writing, the dev really doesn't like to get rid of his villains, whether they get, you know, recruited to your side, or they just come back later, or you kill them like 3 or 4 times before it takes. It's a little annoying. I'm not the first one to note it, and I'm sure I won't be the last. But my hope is that if and hopefully when this dude makes like an original project, he can learn from like the feedback, or I guess I should say they. I'm unsure of the like identity of the dev. Though they go by Ty. They can learn from the feedback and, like, you know, make... I don't want to say make fewer mistakes, because it's not necessarily a mistake. I totally get the instinct and where it comes from, but, you know, maybe do things differently that players might not be as incensed about next time. Oh, Shermie can just kill him with the Wind Blade. With only a minimal risk of damage in return. And I can just have her... Yep, this is happening. Because Shermie is, believe it or not, slightly under level compared to most of my army. I think our sister is level like 17 or something ridiculous, and she is level 13. 15, my mistake, almost 16. Could maybe start to move in the direction of taking care of that sniper. This is definitely not the, like, intended experience for the center team. I'm sure the dev wanted you to feel, like, hard-pressed so your other teams could come in and rescue. I've just had some units grow so well that they can just absolutely wreck house with minimal assistance. Or they were that good in the first place in the case of Durga. Let's see. I do want... Wait, your defenses are how high? Surprising. Let's see. 30... So a 30 and a 24 into... Gonna be 19 and 10? She would survive, assuming one dies. Because I'm thinking I want to do a dancer play to get Durga into melee to kill... probably the Sword Master. And I guess she does only need one more tile if that's going to be the move, so... That's easy enough to cover for. She doesn't double, though. That part ain't great. This plan is looking progressively worse. But if I can get this guy out of the way, then it'll be safer to move up the Axe Bros. I just gotta have faith in my killing machine. And be ready to back her up. My trio of axe users. Great decision that was. Oh no! Is another bolting tome getting wasted? Well, shucks. Aw, geez. Aw, dang. What a shame. This could go bad, this whole plan up here with Durga. I am a bit concerned. But I think it was the best option I had. Okay. So far, so good. Okay. That's lots of damage, but she lived. Question is, can I get someone else close enough to physic her? No, if Maya's not close enough, no one is. So I need Naya to... Naya and Maya, that's... Is there anything there? Nah, I'm overthinking it. Please tell me you can... Yeah, you can maybe chop him in half. You can almost certainly chop him in half. So that would just leave the caster, and I can have the Axe Boys take care of this. Okay, perfect. Just had to have one turn of a little bit of risk. A little bit of a classic board game. Get you in support range. Get you in support range. And begin the killing. You know what? Sure. Ask him a question instead. Stop, Durga. He's already dead. Alright, Dale. Yeah, just a little overkill is a treat, exactly. Alright, Dale, your hit rates are absolutely atrocious, but I believe in you. Shove this nerd into a locker. Attaboy, Dale! Always rewarded. Okay, with that, East team is now doing phenomenally. That's a lot less than I was hoping to see. What about the caster? The If I get it started with longbow, I can one-hit kill with the caster. I think that's probably the best, and then I can move units in to block for this silver bow. I think it's still the best plan I've got. Hey, there you go. Speed? No speed. He's an old man. Speed. Yep. I guess that's actually kind of like a theme for a lot of units in this act. They have like one critical weakness where it's a stat that they just don't have much in. Like Emma, and not having a lot of HP, considering that she's a paladin. I mean, I guess it's not a massive lack. But no, a better example is like Dale, who even for a Berserker, 14 speed at this level is atrocious. Or 14 skill, sorry. His speed ain't great either, but 14 skill, and I've given him at least one secret book, maybe two. He is not skillful. I need to keep Fury out of range because of bows. So that would... Yeah, I'm pretty sure this hack has triple weapon effectiveness, so... Yeah, they'll be fine. It's a ranged attack too, which is annoying. Faith is real expendable at this point, so if she dies, it's pretty whatever. So, Giant's Bow. I think I need her to... More uses of the Legendary Bow? Ah, it's endgame. Live a little me. Plus, she might crit. Please crit. Ow. Well. I did need the kill. Sure, me. Yeah, this is worth you not taking a counterattack. I do worry I'm overextending a little bit with the center team. Except for Orion, who is without claw. Attack of 26, that only hit you for 11? It's a super acceptable risk. 31 into... Oh, also for 11. Okay, he might get banged up a bit on enemy phase, but I can patch him right back up. Go forth and kill. Should only Frisia? Okay, we're gonna not do that then. Gonna move in the opposite order. And sneak a little bit of the XP. Not totally sure what to do with Maya. She can just kind of hang out in the middle here. Oh, right, the silence staff. God damn it.
Huh? What is this?
I am Maya, Master Zahak's creation.
I see. A work done by the original master.
Weaver of the Dark Sect, knowledge of you has been implanted in me. Your organization worships my master, Zahak. Would it not be logical for you to bend the knee?
The Dark Sect. I left that group behind. It can rot for all I care.
I do not understand.
The Dark Sect was always just a means to an end. My only desire is to test and experiment away. I never cared about the words of dead fools. Maximilian understood this, so I allied with him. And besides, I find Zahak to be disappointing. I'd rather defend my friend over serving a false god.
I see. Understood. But it is a waste. Master Zahak likes men like you, but he would not like your appraisal of him. Thus I will kill you. Such a waste, indeed.
Weaver's like,
Oh, shut up!
and then she does. That's kind of unfortunate, actually. Do I have a restore staff? Like in the convoy, or maybe in Frisia's inventory? Oh, great, of course you're an ambush spawn. You'd think I would have noticed these things. But it turned out alright. That is less good. Oh, oh my god, he could have hit her for lethal, like, easily. Ugh. Okay, maybe I was a little overconfident in my center team here. Just a little bit overconfident. I think I need Orion on East Portal duty, so to speak. Because he can take all comers, whereas this North one takes like a turn to reach me. Yeah. Anyway, restore staff? Shit. Anyone? Oh, it's on... Well. The perfect strategy, the perfect plan with virtually no flaw. Almost no flaw. Okay, so if Frisia kills in here, that is probably safe? Question mark? What is that? Massive. Okay, you're definitely gonna clip all... Yeah, there's no way Frisia's resisting it. Vimbert might. But that's kind of an open question. Why don't I make some aggressive moves? And take out this sniper. Well, it's still relatively straightforward for me to do so. Come on. I don't even remember what you need. That'll work. Jerry, I assume you can kill this guy? Not exactly guaranteed. What if I swap the position of the sisters? Do you do any better from range? No, you very don't. Hold Brant? Small danger she gets crit in the face. Ah, That's fine. It's fine. It's Shermie. She is unstoppable. And then... probably safe, but I might be opening her up to additional attack down there. 21 into... oh, that'd only be 5. Okay, yeah, absolutely, let's go for it. Even if he survives, that is a big ol' who cares amount of damage down there. Really? Damn, 281s in a row. That stings. This hurts me. They've been a little reckless. Yep, it always does. The big meme of Vimluck. Enhances good and bad luck. That is a Sword Reaver. So you need to be taken out by the axe lads. Oh, he won't even be... okay. Alright, it's just on old Dale then. Unless I dance, which I might. No, I think the center team can hold up for now. And I'd be a little worried about my Axe Boys getting rushed down if I push a little too hard. So... nah, I think I just push up a little bit so he can lure out that Berserker. And maybe that Sniper. Probably not, but it's, like, possible. Oh, this is not intelligent use of a dancer. Don't be like me. Okay, Armor Bro. A series of Armor Bros and a Giant's Bow. Again, goddamn Giant's Bow. I think she... wait, who's injured? Nobody seriously, but I can't get into attack. Oh, right, here. I'm blind, apparently. Don't mind me. Jesus. Kaith? Not even a little bit. Emma with a Brave Sword, maybe? That's not bad. But then he can just whip out the spear, and 33 into... it's 15... it's another 15... might possibly also get attacked by Wind Sword. I think the safest thing is to just, like, have everyone in range to rush him down. Including my Manakete. Slightly risky as that might be. But I ought to be able to wall him off with a minimal amount of effort. Yeah, now I can sneak her up to here. And Kate up here. And my own silenced. Great. Ooh, that's multiple dudes.
Don't be so cocky. I am much stronger than last time.
Yeah, I heard that before. Though this silence staff is, that's a big old problem. That's an issue for me. Hell yeah, Dale. I am worried for Sherry. I probably put her at way too much risk. Or maybe not? Ooh. Honey. No. Ugh. She's dodging like a champ, though. Using those longbow uses does hurt, though. Maybe I just send Kitty down there? There's every school of magic represented, though. And we got these friends charging in from up above. And I can't forget this guy with the Sword Slayer, so I can't send Shermie against him. He's definitely gonna try and silence either Vim or Naya, either one of which would be extremely bad for me. Yeah, I think sister tag team down here to just get threats off the board. Just get threats off the board. I'm worried what's gonna come out next turn. This might be the part where I get stopped because I've been going too slowly. Yeah, that's only 24... That's also only 24. Oh, yeah, even for Orion, these guys are not a big deal at all. I don't think I even need the Pure Water. I can just set you up here with the Profane Blade, of course. And then I put Bimbert within support range, but not within attack range, because he's probably going to get silenced. And I circle the wagons with my healers who are silenced. Meanwhile... Can I get Miss terminally behind to kill? Probably. Nice. Alright, now I can return to good old reliable Durga leads the way with her Tomahawk. Absolutely breaking this chapter. I would be sad to see it go. It's been a reliable friend. I think I just got it like 2 chapters ago. But javelin type weapons are very... I could just send her in there. No, I think that's too greedy even for me. I sit. This one's free. I would just need someone to clog up the corridor behind her so that she doesn't get attacked by a bow, which shouldn't be that hard to do with all the units I've got here. Ooh, this is even freer, actually. And I don't get to... Yeah, Jenna doesn't get to have many kills. Sweet. Short spear. Emma, how... Oh, that's not a great matchup at all. You have a giant's bow, of course you do. So it doesn't really matter what I equip. You're gonna be able to outrange me, so... That just... Look. Catastra does give the most avoid, though, so... Now I just need to Shit. Can't sneak Kiri much closer at all. I think Khan is fine to move up a little more. Because he's got a defense of ridiculous for a sniper. So... yeah, 32, that's... even getting double, that ain't that bad. And he'll counter, so the ad probably won't go for him. Yep, here it comes.
Ah, the tactician. I should have brought him out.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. It doesn't matter. You'll be dying now.
Oh. Yep, okay. The dad is either still alive or he's, like, been raised as an undead servant. Yep, that's 300% what that was about. I would bet my next paycheck on it. Oh, I forgot about you. But never punished. And now the slaughter begins. As Durga caps that level. Nice. Can't complain. Ooh, this is where things start to get bad. This is where things start to get bad. I'm left with a paucity of combat-ready units for the center team. I might need to have Orion abandon the north, because the mages, just through sheer resistance, can probably tank the druid, even if they can't counterattack. Particularly Frisia, because she's got weapon triangle advantage. No, she wouldn't, because it wouldn't counter as equipped with anything. Never mind, I'm a liar. Oh, I don't have healing right now. That's really bad. Wait! Oh, they ran... There weren't any reinforcements this turn. That's so good. Maybe the end is in sight. You have an elixir, so maybe if I have you back up, kill this guy with longbow, kill this guy with giant's bow. No. No. I'm thinking about it backwards. Shermie kills him with the guaranteed one shot, and then her sister trades for the elixir and drinks. Still not ideal, because I got Axe Boy 1 and Axe Boy 2 closing in. Both rockin' Sword Slayers. Are those effective damage? Oh my god, they sure are. Okay, well, this is the only one he can attack, and then I guess everyone else just has to run away? Jesus, this is gonna be rough. Okay, let me move Bimber down here, so we can at least give support bonus. Helps a little. Please, Orion, please. Yeah! I saw the animation change and I was like, oh no. Then all was well. Yeah, never punished. Ooh, though now she's in range of Sword Slayer Man, so can I get a guaranteed kill on him? I think I kind of need to at this point. Yeah, I think I kind of need to, otherwise I'm putting Shermie at risk. And she's decently thick, but she's not as thick as Orion. And that guy was gonna do major damage to Orion, of all people, so... I think I kill with Sherry, and then I rescue with Maya? Alright, love that. This is gonna be just in case I have an ambush spawn pop out right here, would run down and whack her in the face and kill her. Here, I think, should theoretically be safe. That might still be in bolting range. No, it's outside of bolting range. Brilliant. Okay. Okay, I think center team is okay for the turn. Took some doing, though. Meanwhile, on the meme team... James, I assume you can just kill this... No, he's using a sword. How did I miss that, like, everyone on this side of the field was using goddamn swords, and I sent 3 axe users over here? What's wrong with my brain? Dancer can get silenced, but he's out of silence staff uses now. So, we're okay there. Might just go in with Amada. And then dance for Durga and go for a high accuracy weapon? What about just good old... Oh, Silver Axe is almost as good. Yeah, Silver Axe works. Let me move her into position. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Dance for Durga, and then I can have one of the Axe Boys come up and hit the sniper. Unfortunate. See, also unfortunate that I'm going to be giving a kill to someone who's max level, but... This is the reality I have placed myself in. No, fucking hell. Best odds is still Silver Axe. Oh. Sure, that works, Durga. Thank you. Okay, James, please tell me you can kill this man dead. Yes. Fairly safely. Dale? Probably less. You have a Silver Axe? You do not. That's probably part of why. Dale does kind of need the experience more. Yeah, alright. This seems kind of crazy, but sure. My unit with, like, the least amount of skill. Go forth and kill him dead. Nice! Alright, great work, Dale. Please get skill. Ooh, okay. Loving that. Okay. East side is now cleared. I am hoping that when I step on the tile, this wall will drop and these reinforcements will stop spawning in. If they aren't already out of reinforcements. Okay, meanwhile... I think I can just kind of rush the rest of these chumps down. Yeah, Windsword is no threat to her. And that guy's a sniper, so everyone else should be able to handle the rest. So let me move in, patch you up. Okay. I had some shaky moments, but I think we're gonna be alright. Haven't really thought about my boss killing strategy yet. It's gonna be more difficult than it really needs to be, since he has range 3 magic, for some reason. But, if all else fails, I can just fling Kiri at the problem. 26 res, you know, it's pretty good. Could just let Emma have at it. This appeals to me on a deep elemental level. Yes. Because Emma's kind of fallen behind, which is a shame. She came in super early, and I really like using these characters who are like cavaliers that you get in early chapters of Fire Emblem games, and you can just like slowly nurture them into growth units who can. Oh my god! Emma! Oh, she's strength capped now. Okay, alright. The comeback starts here, I guess. You still have a bolting tome left, so I can't fully ignore you yet. However, I will absolutely take free longbow shots, because whatever! It's almost endgame. It's dumb, but Khan is on the team now, unfortunately, so I should try to make him, like, somewhat useful. Faith continues to not be useful. Yep. Okay, but no, it's fine. It's Shermie down there. Shermie can handle herself. If that general moves... General does not move. Reinforcements are still spawning. Okay, okay, first and foremost, let's test my theory on the tiles. Oh no, I have to trigger them both. Oh, shit. Okay, Team Center is gonna have a bad time this turn. This is gonna get a lot worse before it gets better. Okay, Axe Reaver at least, Orion will make a mockery out of that. You have everything, you have Killer Bow. Damage check that. Ah! Even on a crit, that's only 21. I can take out this guy with a wind sword pretty easily, so I'll have a counter. Let's see, worst case... Well, worst case is she misses a 94, but I'm not willing to consider that. She takes the 11. Crit, 21. That's 32 damage. Shermie survives with 18. So she could even let him live, get hit twice by the Silver Sword, and still be okay. I don't know what's going to be coming next from the south, though, so let me position her here and enact this particular plan. But I think this is the best I can do. Okay. Okay, Paladin goes down. Not bad, not bad. Can save them with movement. Guy I'm just gonna ignore because he's a goddamn Sword Slayer. Yeah, that guy is Luna. He cannot be allowed to live. I can't allow a Luna user to live. That's just not a thing that can happen. So if I go, like, down south here, I can safely drop off my sniper. Stare longingly at all my silenced mages. So that's gonna start to wear off, which will help a whole hell of a lot. Hellfire. A couple of bow guys up here, so I think I got a lead with my dragon once again. Kiri, kill him. So the big joke around work lately is that we're slowly building out like a cafe menu from just weird in-jokes we keep coming up with in our group in training. So we have, and I don't remember how this first one came about, which I'm kind of sad about because it's in a few ways the best name. We have Murder Pizza. which, like, I don't remember how that came about. And then we were just kind of talking about some of the stuff we covered today, like some kind of complicated concepts in a few respects, and one of the trainers was like, how is everybody feeling? We're doing the training over Zoom. Somebody put, like, a fist, like, facing a brain, so she was like, huh, brain punch, I like it. And I quipped, like, ah yes, enjoy some delicious brain punch with your murder pizza. We're just like, they've stuck us all together for like, what is it, like 14 weeks? I have a stupidly long training period for this job. I'm glad though, because it's a complicated job. So I think we're gonna need the whole time, but like, we're getting like, we're getting too tightly knit, because I don't know how closely any of us are gonna be working together after we're done. Yeah, it's a little excessive. But it just goes to show they care about us, like, knowing what we're talking about before we talk to clients. Which, like, I've had one job before this where I trained for this long, and it literally was what got me into, like, the world of finance and mortgage in general. So, you know, launched a career for me. So... Automod, I will allow that. Yes, this is a group full of gays. I have, I don't think I've talked about this on stream. I mentioned it to you, Tail, but, like, there are 3 trainers, and 2 of them are LGBTQ+ in some way, shape, or form. Which is just, like, a funny coincidence. Like, I told my, my little brother, who's, like, very libertarian, I'm like, dude, this is great. One of my trainers literally has purple hair and pronouns. She is the meme. And they own it. Because they're one of... I've only met a few people like this, which, like, it still kind of flashbangs my brain a little bit, but they go by any pronouns, so he, she, or they. They present fairly femme, though, so most of us have been using just she, her, and they don't seem to mind. Literally purple hair and pronouns, you. Literally. But just kind of mentioned in a vacuum, it's funny. Like, I fully admit to it. It's true, they can't be misgendered. That's literally not a thing that can happen to them. And then just another one of the dudes is like, he's cool, but he's not as interesting to talk about. He's just like, he just seemed like just kind of a regular guy. And then we were kind of introducing ourselves a little bit through these little, like, collage things, mood boards, they call them. New concept for me. And he just casually, like, just showed a picture of his husband on there, and he was like, and that's my human. I forget his name. What the guy's name was, and I was like, oh! And I once again realized my gaydar is shit, because I did not realize he was not straight. So was that? Yeah, those are Draco zombies. Those aren't really that big a deal anymore, though. You fool! You face Orion! Yours is extremely overtuned. Yours is one of the most aggressive I've seen, I think. Okay, if we can... Good, yes. Excellent. And there is no need to apologize, for you have done nothing wrong. Okay, so if I can... Oh, I'm just shy. God damn it. Okay, Shermie, how do you do against this dragon? Do you one-shot with the legendary? You do one-shot with the legendary. Gives the sniper a free shot on you, but that's honestly not a big deal. If you can just one-shot the dragon. Ah, and so you know, we are going to send in Shirley, because she is very dull and merciless. And she is going to chop this dragon in half that is like 7 times her size. Let's observe. So she wields the gold branch, she just goes in there and like chops him right in the undead heart. And there he goes. My strong bad warrior voice may not be as strong as normal because, as noted, Canadian wildfire smoke has just decided that Denver is its home now and it is refusing to leave. So, I apologize if this is not quite as powerful as normal. I am doing my best. Up in for redeem every now and then while I lurk during dinner. That is fair. I am unsure how late I am going tonight because, voice is not quite in tip-top shape. But at least to the end of this chapter for sure. Her attacking that sniper is not necessarily a great idea, so I think Maya just heals here. I think everyone else is in pretty good condition. Yes. I'm starting to get a little worried about the central team. Because when you start throwing the undead dragons at me, man, that's pretty serious stuff. You can't take that lightly. Oh, and I could even... Oh, I cannot actually reach anyone in need of help. That is unfortunate. She will simply heal her dragon friend. Certainly not any sort of sapphic nonsense going on here. No-oh. Not in this Christian ROM hack. No, sir. What are you rocking? You're rocking a Damahack. This guy has a giant... Oh, wait! Can I get... No. I cannot get close enough to kill the man. Which is unfortunate. Thank you, Anti-Hero, for that voice redeem. Yeah, totally, as always, I welcome the lurk. Maybe Khan with... Silverbow gets him down to 28, and then Emma... a Killer Lance or something? Oh! Yeah, that's 28. Which gets him down to... Math. 14. Yes, this should be an exact kill. Perfect. Oh. Or that could happen. That works too. I'm not willing to break the Patastrate. I'm not willing to break the Patastrate. Not just yet. I know this is not the end game, so I gotta keep some tricks up my sleeve for later. Doing otherwise seems like a riskier move that I'm willing to take. Let's see, Kate. Oh yeah, Kate. I kind of forget you exist sometimes. But you are fast as fuck. And you're probably gonna crit this guy. Which would be really useful. You know what, Kate? Have at it. Come on. Yeah! I love gambling on a coin flip going my way once when I flip it twice. Okay, about what I expect out of her, sadly. I bet she has really interesting supports, because she's basically like the Dragon Pope's like confidant and keeper. Let's see, also, I wish I could rush through with Durga and company up here, but alas. I'm not sure. I don't have any supports with her, but she is basically all the dialogue I've gotten with her is like, I don't care unless it's for my master. And her master is Frisia, so... Question mark, perhaps? Beast Queen. Possible, I suppose. Okay, now with that archer dead, Killer Bow, 27, that would be a crit of 18. This guy will die before he lays a finger on Orion anyway. So, yep. Orion continues to be the answer to nearly all problems. Jesus, he really is Walmart Ike. I fucking love it, but... Where's my Black Knight fight? Oh yeah, the most balanced. I am a little worried about Shermie, just in case like something really powerful spawns down here in the south. So I am gonna send Sherry down here to try and back her sister up. They won't be able to get in support range, but... Wait, doesn't he have a killer bow? 27 into... Ooh, he could crit her to literal death. Never mind. We'll work on maybe getting that done next round. Edward killed Ike? How? It's Edward. He's literally a sword master. I'm like, disgusted. And yet I want to hear more. No, Shermie. Damn it. I said it. I literally said it. I was risking too much. Grabbing the face for our queen's honored space on the casualties table. Damn. I lose a legendary weapon with her death as well. That bites. Still, I'm serious about this being an Ironman. So, I'm not gonna die on purpose just to get my literal favorite unit of the hack back. I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter at all. Whitney, you can move over here, and Shermie, your face can cover some people up. It's fine, you're more important.
Oh, it hurts. Sherry, please.
Damn it. Well, that takes a lot of the wind out of my sails. I mean, I still have Durga, so I still have an ass-kicking hero, but, you know, she survived all the way to the end game. Like, not the end... Okay! So the game is like, alright, we're just gonna throw dragons at you until you die, hopefully, so that's neat. Let's hopefully fix this situation.
Hey, what the? You damn peons had one job. I'll have to focus on defending myself.
Yeah, I know. This sucks so goddamn much. Sherry will have to carry on in her sister's absence. Time for the Swordmaster replacement. Now, there was a Swordmaster hanging around for a lot of the hack that I expected to come in late game as a pre-promote, and he never did. He actually got killed off. I was shocked. I get a Joshua's hat. You know what? I'm depressed enough. Sure, whatever. We Swordmaster stands now. I love having sub 20 strength and never critting when I'm supposed to. So fun. Such a well-designed, useful class. I will want to equip him with a powerful bow, because he's going to get attacked by a dragon there. Wait, not a killer bow, because he might crit the dragon to death and then take 2 dragon hits in a row and die as well? So just pop open that chest, my man. Rune sword is cool. You know who would have been great with a rune sword? Shermie. Yeah. Well, all I gotta do is try and make sure that no one else dies this chapter. And I think the easiest way to do that is just bum rushing the boss. I do want to get that other key as well. So doing both is gonna be tricky. Oh, Sherry misses out on her massive crit boost from the support now, too. Yeah. I can have Naya start to set it up. Or not. Okay, it's fine. Whatever. Brave Bow. We're in the end game. See? She's still good. She didn't need that A-rank support that massively boosts her offensive capabilities. Points to redeem to bring back Shermie. Unless you literally have the power to cause a power outage in my neighborhood right now. Because this is an Ironman. And I commit to my terrible decisions here. Could you help, like, at all? Looking like no. Use my Jewish space. Jesus. Yeah, I can just have Emma kill and Frisia back her up, I guess. Ooh, these are not super optimal decisions. But I'm mildly in crisis mode now, so I'm doing the best I can. Speaking of which, Durga, you get danced so you can rejoin the fray and help to kill the boss. Maybe if I cover up the center spot where they're spawning on, they won't spawn. That sounds real. Maybe? Possibly? Men, please? Very good. I'm putting Frisia in a little bit of danger, but her health pool and speed are enough that she should hopefully survive. Or, you know, maybe they'll just kill Kaith instead. She would be a more acceptable loss. Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go, Orion. We gotta go, man. Oh, this is fucked. We gotta go, team. No! You weren't so— oh my god, Khan is dead. Khan is dead now. Alright. +1 death. It's all falling to shit. Look forward to the members of the C team about to come out starting next chapter. Oh my god. Khan was literally a replacement for— who was it who died? One of the flyers, I think? Boy, I don't even have room for him. He'll just have to hang out, like— he'll overlay the game a little bit. I'll just put his, like, tiny little face, like, right above Shermie. There we go. Deimos, my beautiful homeland. I have failed you. Oh my god, I sent the rune sword instead of the chest key back. I can't get that other chest anyway. Whatever, it's too late. I just have to rush the boss. That's my only option. That's a lot of damage. I can physic heal him afterwards. I do not have a choice at this point. I repeat. Oh wait, maybe I can move. Yeah, I can get Vim in support range to help back up his attack, because other people have visited. I repeat, though, we gotta go, team! First Maximilian, and now you. You were a severed head last time I checked. Why doesn't anyone in this goddamn ROM hack die? I can see Maximilian, but how did you?
The head was a fake, you...
The head was a fake. 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 So I wasn't tilted before with Shermie dying, but this, like, right after that, I have officially poured myself a bit of whiskey, because maybe the burn in my throat will distract from the burn of all this. Again, I like this hack, but this, the head was a fake. Oh yeah, nobody noticed. It was a fake head. We bought it from fucking Spirit Halloween, and you fell for it because you're all morons. Mwahaha! I am a villain and am not allowed to die. He's not even story important! He's just like a dude in the cult. Whatever. The head was a fake, you moron. That was a convincing...
We worked really hard to make it convincing.
Well, let's see if your real head rolls just as easily. Please crit him, Orion. It would just make my fucking day. Okay, you dodged. That helps quite a bit. I like that. This pleases me. His only game. His only game. Okay. One drag dragon cannot one-shot Durga because she's Durga. So I can send her in fairly consequence-free. And I can have Sherry, Maya, and then these four going back up the... Wait, if I Dancer tactics? No, there's a second dragon right there. No, that's too much risk. I'll just have Durga kill the sniper. That's the safe move here. Yeah, I know. So, like, I just complained about the writing, but in the same breath, like, I like all the characters. Like, even the dumb meme ones like Dale, where he joined your army because the enemy army trampled over his crops. He's fun in a very different way, but all the characters have, like, little fun quirks to him. This is one of the reasons why I said, like, if you told me this was a legit, like, forgotten Fire Emblem game on the Game Boy Advance that we never got over here in the US, I'd be like, yeah, that makes sense. I would believe you. Or I could be persuaded. But then there's just... I don't know. Any game's gonna have flaws, just like... Sometimes this hack, man. Sometimes. Sometimes. Okay, I need to... I dare not melee... Oh, right! Orion dodged. He doesn't even need healing. Hell yeah. Still, she should get into where it's relatively safe. And I probably need to have Team West prepare to meet these dragons and mount some kind of defense, because they are not going to be able to catch up. There's simply no way. To that end, I think I'd literally just have them hole up in here. Yeah, I think they just hole up in here. It's not a good strategy, but it's the best one I've got. And I should have the boss killed, like, relatively soon with the forces I have in the throne. That's good bourbon. Neat, of course, because I'm not a barbarian. Thank you for killing this idiot again, Orion.
Is this the end, Maximilian? It looks like our days of experimenting are up.
Your days of experimenting? Hold up. Is Maximilian the secret evil bi icon? Because he canonically has a girlfriend. Anyway. Bourbon is not necessarily peaty. It's more scotch that's peaty. I mean, you can definitely get peaty bourbon as well, but it's not necessarily a requirement. Me, I love a peaty scotch, though, so to each their own. I'm not too experienced with Highland scotches myself. Okay, I can end the chapter, so I guess I should. Let me get some bonus XP, some extra XP where I can, and then just, cut my losses. Farewell, Khan, I guess, and Shermie, the best of us. Don't let someone get Shermie. That's not... We're not making this a thing. We're not making getting Shermie a thing. Straight up, right now, I'm stopping this. Like, if only... if only I had the emote slots to make a Shermie emote, I would. I absolutely would. Yeah, Brave Bow, Sherry, let's get you a kill on these dragons, because they're right here. Or this dragon. Oh, okay, crit. You don't even take damage on the counter. Works for me. So that lets me get a little XP from healing Orion. Durga's literally at max XP. James cannot survive another hit, but Dale, if I dance for him, he could maybe bag himself a dragon. Because he got that dragon axe. Yeah, I'm literally seizing this turn, so... Get him, Dale! Man, I guess this is what I get for, like, memeing on Draco Zombies and being like, oh, they aren't that big a deal anymore. They used to be, like, a big threat, but now not anymore. Got lulled into a false sense of security, straight up. Oh yeah, is there support between these two? No? Great, good talk. Healing over here for Jenna. Nope. Alright, let's... I'm sorry, Shermie.
He had a beautiful spark of curiosity within him. Such a shame he was loyal to Maximilian. You saw yourself in him, I imagine. Both him and Maximilian refined me and myself, actually. Truth-seeking is fine, but if you aren't ahead of everyone else, you have a problem with it. I always was a contradictory man. Shall we continue?
I really hope those two can keep it together. They will. They know what is at stake.
Masters Orion and Vimbert.
Oh, you.
Master Zahak has ordered me to follow your orders. I have an observation I believe you should note.
And what's that?
Master Zahak has given me knowledge about our enemy. According to what I know, Maximilian should not have any more strong allies like Weaver.
I don't believe you. That woman who is always by his side. She is probably here somewhere. Oh yeah, the other boss who I've killed 2 to 3 times!
Calm, I'm calm. Acknowledged. She is likely our next opponent then. However, I have a hypothesis. Eligor, a previous enemy, was a being like me. We have not encountered any more like him. Thus I must propose that we be wary. It is highly likely we will encounter more.
Okay, got it.
Thank you for listening. I will go ahead.
A little of that one goes a long way. Zahak did say her creation wasn't very ideal. Well, as long as she's good at what she does, I won't judge. Let's keep at it, Vimbert. Final Dash 2, Old Wounds. Can't tell if that's good boy energy or not. I am unsure what you mean. But, okay, with this line, we're not even close to the top floor. I think I need to wrap it up here, because I can feel my vocal cords starting to strain a little bit. I think the Wildfire Smoke is going to let up soon, so I'm hoping that I can stream a little longer tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Fuga, and then Friday is going to be what I'm doing instead of Shuffle Saturday. I'm busy Saturday, so I'm doing Shuffle on Friday. That's going to be Shuffle Machine, where there's going to be even more games on the randomizer, and I'm not going to have any control. Chat is not going to have any control. And we won't know what time the games are switching either. It's going to be complete and utter mayhem and chaos. and I'm really excited to show it off. You know, that's the thing I was going to do on Saturday before I was hacking my lungs out because I could barely see like a block and a half down the street because the smoke was so thick on that day. Um, so thank you everybody for coming out. Spend a little bit of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it may be for you. If you're watching the VOD, I see you. I appreciate you. Let's give a ride. Let's give a raid. It's just like Beijing. Not quite that bad. Bad, but not that bad. Let's give a raid to my buddy, the Brian J. He's playing through Final Fantasy VI for the first time. Also known as Final Fantasy III for the SNES. It's the one with Terra and all that good stuff. He also runs a gambling wrestling minigame on his stream with channel points, so, you know, gambling. I like it. He's a friend. Go, say hi to him. I will return tomorrow. My name is Vimber. I'll see you around the internets.